Okay, guys. I fixed the lighting, and I am now back to do Taurus's reading and what November has in store for you guys. So, as I said in, oh my God, that is a lot of cards. Sorry. As I said in Aries' reading, we're currently in Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde, and it's in Scorpio. So things from the past that you thought were dead and buried, baby, that shit's coming back to haunt you. So be careful, guys. Be vigilant with what you say and what you send to people. Miscommunication is always a thing in Mercury retrograde, so be very, very careful. Okay, I've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Delays. Is this new to Taurus? No, I don't think so. We're so used to delays. Okay, but we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, there's gonna be a delay in what you've been expecting, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Sorry, I just realized that it's been out of the frame. This is my first reading that I'm uploading on YouTube, so please be gentle with me. Aw, babies. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Someone's been sleepless. I don't know who, but someone. Oh. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords here for Taurus? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Princess of Swords. Someone had to do some cutting off. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know about y'all, but Princess of Swords energy is very cold. Someone's distant. You were hurting, but now you're healing, but at the same time you're emotionally distant. Why is the Nine of Swords there for Taurus? Let me know. Okay, you got two wands in reverse. What? Okay, that's indecision. What are you guys indecisive about? Can you clarify the Nine of Swords for Taurus, please? Oh, and the Princess of Wands in reverse. What's going on? The situation has you very spaced out. You're emotionally distant, but you're also not in your creative element energy. You know, the Princess of Swords reversed. Someone who's impatient. Like, you can sense these blockages. You can sense that the Eight of Wands is in reverse. You're just waiting and waiting for something, and it's not coming. And you're getting frustrated as hell. You're like, where is my money? Or where is my Ace of Pentacles? Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, Taurus. So, something could have been called off. I don't know what it is. But a plan that was stable, a plan that you thought was stable, maybe it wasn't so stable, and maybe you had to call it off. I want to clarify that, actually. Why is the Four of Wands reversed? Two of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of indecision here. It's like you're going back and forth, like Two of Pentacles is juggling energy, and the Two of Wands is setting out to go somewhere. But in this energy, I'm getting that it's very much like, I'm gonna go somewhere, and then you're like, oh no, wait, but I don't want to go. Like, you're holding yourself back. Why is that Four of Wands here for Taurus? Okay, it's Four of Pentacles. So we've got the Two of Swords. No, Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Four of Pentacles. It's interesting. What is coming for Taurus in November? Okay, Aries got this too. Four of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of hibernation. Whatever put you in hibernation, you're coming out of it. I don't know what put you guys in hibernation, but it doesn't look pretty, guys. Oof. Had to do a lot of thinking. Okay, Seven of Wands. You're fighting something. Or you're defending, sorry. You're defending against something. Maybe this is your mental. Maybe you're trying to defend yourself against your mental right now. Or maybe actually, let me clarify. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Taurus? I've got the Eight of Swords. It's interesting. Why is the Seven of Wands here for my babies, Taurus? My Taurus babies. Oh God, okay, we've got the Eight of Swords, and then we've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. This also came up in Aries' reading. Oh my God, there's so much shit that is just, what is going on? Okay, you could have like, if you can see this card, it's basically a woman with a blindfold and she has swords all around her, but she can take off the blindfold at any time and, you know, just dip. But she chooses to put herself in that predicament and in that scenario. So basically she's endangering herself and she's holding herself back. This could be an energy of self-deception. It could be you wanting to see something in a certain light. When in reality, it is what it is, you know. The Seven of Swords is deceitful energy, and whether that is your energy or not, it's self-deception, or it could be that you were betrayed, because I mean, that Nine of Wands, that Nine of Swords energy, that just doesn't come from anywhere, you know. That's serious heartbreak. And I feel like someone must have done something to you guys in order for you to feel that. And I'm going to pull out one more card before I reshuffle. I don't know, guys. It's interesting. I feel like someone left you out in the cold and you're realizing a lot about a certain situation. And we got the Sun card in the end. That's a really weird and interesting mix of cards. Why is the Sun card come out? Just humor me. Why the hell has the Sun card come out? Why has the Sun card come out for Taurus November reading? My cards are so chunky. I know everyone's tarot cards are meant to be chunky, but like, I still haven't gotten the hang of shuffling a tarot card. I see some tarot readers and they're so experienced. I'm like, damn. Two of Swords. Oh my God. Guys, I'm sorry for shouting. But like, the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles all in reverse, by the way. What is going on? I kind of want to shuffle them on camera, but I don't think you'll really see it. I'm trying to like, okay, no, I can't shuffle them on camera. I have to put it at a certain angle. It's so difficult. What's coming up in November for Tauruses? Okay, Princess of Cups. God, look at this. Okay. So you're going to be in your feels in November, definitely. Ooh, card dropped out. But Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be working on something. I don't know if that poll's recording, but hi, welcome back, guys. Yeah, you're going to be working on something, definitely. What's coming up in November for Taurus? King of Cups. I've got a true pair here. Princess of Cups and King of Cups. But actually the Princess of Cups isn't fully developed Queen of Cups energy. I think in this deck it's different. But our Princess of Cups is a little immature at how she handles her emotions. I'm pretty sure. This King of Cups is in reverse. I don't know. You could be dealing with a person that has Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces placements, and they could be kind of immature too, to be honest. Could be possessive or just very over emotional. And oh shit, the Seven of Swords came out upright. I feel like this is this person's energy. Your King of Cups in reverse was a very deceitful character. They thought that they could get away with a lot, but to be honest, seeing the Princess of Cups, I'm pretty sure she would let him get away with anything, because Princess of Cups energy is very forgiving. They're very much like, okay, he wronged me once, or he or she wronged me once, cool. That's whatever, I'll forgive them. Second time it happens, like, it's cool, it's fine, we make mistakes. Third time, fourth time, it's just, it's a never-ending cycle, because there is no end to their compassion and forgiveness, despite the Nine of Swords being out here earlier. It's definitely your energy. I don't feel like it's the other person's energy. I feel like, Taurus, you're very wounded, but you're healing. But obviously this situation has caused you a lot of wounding. Oh my god, the Nine of Swords came out in reverse. Dude, I can't make this shit up. That card, I was just talking about it, just came out. I want to put this stuff like more on this side. But yeah, you guys are healing. At least. What is coming up in November for Tauruses? Oh, the Nine of Cups. Okay, and this is right under the Princess of Cups. So, I'm guessing, guys, after being left out in the cold, you were kind of just like, you know what, I can't deal with this anymore. Something must have really pushed you to the point of no return. And now you're healing for it, but you were left out in the cold. And now you're trying to get your Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. That's what you want. It's what you deserve. And you turned into this Princess of Swords, which also came out earlier. You turned into that Princess of Swords because you just had to cut off all emotions. You were left out in the cold, and you're healing now, and you've turned into this person that's colder but also wiser. It's very Libra, Aquarius. It's very air-orientated energy. I feel like this is the energy of your person, the devil, or your bond together. It was very much the devil energy, so codependency. Perhaps one of you had addictions, but I'm gonna pull out some angel oracle guides. I think that's what it's called. This is new. I got this, it's brand new, so yeah, so what is happening for Tauruses in November? Religious factors. Okay. Maybe you guys are going to be working on your spirituality this month. That's what I'm kind of sensing. You're working on your spirituality definitely, and seeing what, you know, makes you tick as a person. Retreat. Okay, yeah. There's definitely still that energy of like being on your ones, solitude. Definitely, if this was a codependent union that you guys were in, then you are gonna need time alone to heal and to find yourselves. Unrequited love. Oh, guys. Maybe you had a lot of affection for this person, but it wasn't reciprocated. And maybe you tried really hard to make this union work, but at the end of the day, you know, maybe it wasn't for the best. And a person's actions speak a lot louder than their words, is what I always say. And maybe you're gonna be a little bit more playful this month. Maybe you're not gonna, I know you guys, you won't give up on love, but you definitely might be very wounded. But maybe I'm seeing towards the end of this month, you guys are coming out of this situation and you're kind of embracing, you know, you're not cutting the idea of love out completely. It is safe for you to love. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this card literally says it is safe for you to love. I'm so mad that you can't see this properly. But, okay, it's focusing. It's literally like, Taurus, you shouldn't have to settle for someone. You know, we should never really settle, because once you start settling, there's the problem. And you guys are worth more at the end of the day. You know, you're allowed to be playful. You're allowed to open your heart up again because you deserve love at the end of the day. Healing family issues. Okay, this November, it is Mercury retrograde and it is in Scorpio. And Mars is actually going to be in Scorpio, I'm pretty sure. And if you have a Taurus rising, then Scorpio is in your 7th house. 7th house is house of partnerships. So you are going to be healing family issues. And I think that's what you're going to be maybe working on this month. Not so much focusing on the unrequited love, because at the end of the day, if your love is one-sided, you shouldn't really focus on that stuff anymore. You gave your all to someone or something. That's all you can do as a person. And it is okay to move on, you know, because I feel like as a Taurus rising, speaking from experience, it's very hard for me to move on, to move forward, because I mull over my feelings for the longest time and I will stay stuck over a certain situation and refuse from moving on because I think it's not fair to myself or the other person. However, it's really not fair to yourself to deny yourself of love again, because you should. It's safe for you to love, as this card says. Like, there is nothing wrong with trying to find love again. You shouldn't give up on it because it's a beautiful thing. So I'm going to draw some I'm going to draw cards from my animal deck just to wrap things up. Oh, grounding spirit, groundhog spirit, time to let go. Yeah, guys. This is 31 breaking down into a 4. This is 4. The number 4 in numerology represents stability, represents building. It may have been an unstable foundation that you do need to let go for the time being, or maybe forever, but you know, whatever is meant to be will be. And if this love is unrequited now, who's to say in the future that things wouldn't be different? But for now, you really do have to realize that you are worth more than just waiting on someone to change, because your own spiritual growth is more important than anyone else's. And you shouldn't have to wait for someone. That is not love, okay? If someone is leading you on and making you chase them around, that's not love. Bring your ideas to life. You guys, I am seeing projects, things that you were stagnant with. Maybe even your social life. You're gonna reignite that by being playful. Oh, this fell out. Think on your feet, fox spirit. You're gonna reignite that by being playful this month. And I think you've been in very serious, heavy energy prior to this, Therefore, you haven't really allowed your inner child to pop out. And this month is all about, as I said, healing family issues. So, sorry guys. What better way to heal your family issues than by being playful and by allowing your true inner child to pop out? You know, I'm gonna draw one more card. This is a 24 breaking down into a 6. This is a 27 breaking down into a 9. Okay. I really think that you guys just... Groundhog Spirit is very much... Like, look at that little heart in his hand. Okay, so I know you guys can't see this. I'm probably going to improve the lighting when I do my next month's reading. I'm going to try and find a way to improve the lighting a lot more. But Groundhog Spirit is very much like possession, but like possession over things that are no longer even yours. You know what I mean? It's like maybe other people find it easier to disconnect and let go of something, but you find it harder because you don't want to let go of something that was once yours because you feel like it's always going to be yours, which is true to an extent. But, you know, Wombat Spirit, be at home. Spend time with your family. Be playful. And figure out yourself, like what you really want in a union. And don't settle just because you think you're in love. Because the next person you meet could show you a completely different idea of love that you had experienced in your lost relationship. And you'll have a whole 360 view of love, and you'll be like, wow, I never even experienced this stuff. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm sorry if it was a little bit heavy, but I think that's what you guys needed to hear, and I didn't sugarcoat. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Take care. Love you all. Bye.